Well, hello, hello, hello. Dex, hola to you, and Rugmat, congratulations on being first, officially. Goodbye, world. Welcome in, White Panther. Nice to see you. We have a fellow verified streamer in the house, ladies and gents and other identified people by whatever you choose. We also have another streamer in the house by the name of Dex Vinyl. Episode 8 of React. Oh, we have blue lights. Episode 8 of React today, more databases and APIs. Goodbye, Julian. Welcome in, Julian. Julian has built something interesting today. Over the weekend, I should say. We'll get into that in a moment. We're just still warming up, chat. Loving the minified jQuery wallpaper. Well, guess what, chat? You have the option to change it. By using the background command, you can use any keyword you like to change the background on this particular scene. This is my new additional knowledge. The background that you see here. Nothing that is TOS, I will insta-ban you, obviously. Although it is from Pexels, so it's already technically safe for work. I tried a few naughty ones earlier. Sorry to hear you're having problems with that, Dex. I knew that this was going to cause problems, but that's okay. Welcome in, Jibo. It's good to see you again. It's been a while. How have you been, my friend? Ooh, data in different colors. I tried all the nasty words.
My faith in data. Information.
background.
Ones and zeros never lie.
Does that even? What would that even render? It wouldn't render anything, would it? Background. You know that thing when you expect something to work and it doesn't, not even slightly, and the suggestions don't even help? I know exactly that feeling, Dex. I had exactly that feeling over the weekend. You said any keyword. I guess there's just there's no backgrounds that are called background. I don't know. If you search on Pexels for background, what do you get? That's the real question. Let's find out. I'm gonna search background on Pexels. It should return a result, in theory. Oh yeah, there are background photos. I don't know, maybe it ignores that as a command? I don't know. And Steffi, no, Urban Dictionary. Is CSS in the Urban Dictionary? That's the question. Oh, if you haven't noticed. Repping some good merch. Background 2 Girls Cup. These are all like really good stock photos. Sure it is. CSS is definitely in the Urban Dictionary, which makes sense. I hope you all like this toy. See, I come up with so many toys for you because I believe that my content isn't that interesting. So, you know, I do all the fluff around the stream so that things remain interesting. Background JavaScript. The claw background. I guess that's a toy machine. I wonder if that's let's see if we can see it a bit better. 1 second. Oh, okay, yeah, arcade. Light mode editor, I know. Savage. Who would use a light mode editor? Minify Maddie. I've just been minified. Shoop. Yeah, so today I planned on going a little bit Am I gonna be a background? Dunce? I think it also auto-corrected to dance. I'm glad you're having so much fun with this chat. Sausage. Yep. That was bound to happen. Maddie brought us makeup. I think it was a makeup picture. I think it was, actually. I'm not sure why. Maybe Maddie is like a... Look at this sausage fest. Oh gosh. Ooh, okay. That's nice. That's pretty cool. German background. Ja, das ist ein deutsches Stream jetzt. Lass uns gehen. Welcome in, Ophelia. Welcome in, Mere. Nice to see you. Welcome in. Did you just put broccoli as a background, Ophelia? Welsh. Oh, this is a dog. Ah, there we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking real backgrounds. So for anyone who is just coming in, it is I've given chat control over the background on this particular scene, not on every scene, mind you. My timing was perfect when you did the pure German. That's true, Mere. That's true. For those of you who don't know, Mere is the person who designed my emotes. The beautiful emotes that you see in chat. Mere will be streaming again very soon, I think. I think Mere will be streaming soon again. She's been taking a little bit of a break, and she'll be streaming soon again. But she designed the emotes that you see, with some exceptions. So the happy one, all that kind of stuff. Ah, yes, I saw the good news, Mere, about the animated emotes. Exactly. I should have access to them now. You're right. I should have access to them already. That's super cool. So, let's see. Let's see. Do I already have access to them? Ooh, nice keyboard background. Is this Fiona? No, this is Twitch. What was Fiona as a background? I missed it. I'm not sure what it was. I missed it. I have to go scrub the VOD to find it. Creator dashboard. How does the background thing work? That's a very good question. Maybe it's a secret. It's not a secret. It's a product from Instafluff. Did it get ignored? That's weird. Background, Fiona. Oh, there you go. No, it's because someone keeps putting in terms. That's why. I think it's like a delay thing. There might not be any results for Fiona. Oh, yeah. Maybe there's just no. Someone broke it. Yeah, but the license stuff doesn't come up because Pexels is only free license stuff. Welcome in Finite, by the way, and welcome in Ian. Thank you for tooting your way onto stream. Finite, it's good that you're actually here today, you know. Finite, someone put a donkey, and Finite, I did not mean to shout you out as a donkey. I'm just saying. I did not. Finite singularity. Oh gosh. There's gonna be all kinds of stuff coming up. This is just... no, Finite, I wanted to welcome you in because cool, very cool ski streams. That's really, really interesting. But the data analytics stuff with Tau, that's where it's at now. The data analytics stuff, like the Tau stuff, I'm curious to know how far away we are from having Tau Dockerized. In the sense that we could pull the image off of Docker Hub. So if you have more information about that, I would love that. I would love that. Somebody asked about changing the background. Ooh, might be able to do it this week. Really? That's cool. Mere, you asked about the background, so I'm using a tool called Change the World. It's actually just a script that they have from InstaFluff. That's the same people that make the Drop game. He also streams on Twitch. Actually, Maya and the dev, they both stream on Twitch, and very specific background stuff here. So yes, so we have the creator of the Drop game made this Change the World thing, which is basically they have a API request that goes through Pexels, which is a open source images site like Unsplash. And yeah, you just include it as a browser source with your API key, and that's it. Easy peasy. Are there certain words blacklisted so no trolling possible? I would say blocked is a better word than blacklisted, Mere. We try to use kind of non-gendered or we try to use more inclusive language. So like allow and block, for example, rather than whitelist and blacklist. So I think there are just certain words that are not permitted, I think. But English Mastiff, yeah, double-decker bus is clearly a dog. I'm very impressed, chat. I'm very impressed. They're approximately the same size. Good point. Oh. Well, that's interesting. That's just a banana. Thank you for throwing a paper ball at my banana. Did I drop? I don't think I dropped yet. Ah, another Swiss background. Oops. Boink. These are great animated emotes. Yeah, so the reason I ask Finite is because I would have expected Background UK to give just rain, basically. Very nice. Very good background. Mary, you're so deep in the snow, I can't even see your icon. That's so funny. This is very nice. Blackpool Tower. Or traffic jammed in London. Exactly. That's pretty funny. Needless to say, on the main scene where we see my screen, the background is not visible anymore. So, you know, this is just wow, this is actually just broccoli, isn't it? Yeah, that's just broccoli. There's just a little nip of me showing. Yeah, it's like a little blip. It's just like 1 pixel of your head. It's so funny. Ooh. Blackpool. Beats. Open source. I think you're stress testing the background game. Is it even a game? I don't know if it's even a game. Beats. Where's Beats when you need him? Irish Beats. Yeah, so actually, chat, so the first thing, did that work? Background? It didn't work before. Who's your worm guy? Who's the worm guy? What do you mean by worm guy? Welcome in, Dr. Dynamite. Nice to see you here. Yeah, background was weird before. Let me just flip this over. Background corona. Background worm is just gummies. Let's see if we can drop all together and land. Oh, Dex, that looks very promising. 75. That's a very respectable score. Background bacon. Wow, Pexel's API is getting hammered by you, chat. I noticed that when I put myself smaller, you use the background more. Background Steph, background drop, background soup, drop, background drop. Drop Panthermoth. Oh, Steffi has a chance. This actually doesn't look bad. Maybe? Maybe. Background, Salma Alam Naylor. Can you get yourself as a background? Thank you. Background none. Clearly we are using it more when we see more of the background. Yes. Background White Panther. Background transparent. I'm glad you're enjoying this, chat. Definitely. Ah, unicorn. But that's coffee. Ah, words on stream. So multiple words are possible. It's basically just a search query. So whatever your search query would return at Pexels, I think it just randomly fetches one from the result. Yeah, basically. And in case you want to check out the creator of the drop game, then you can go check out InstaFluff. Because yeah, his stream's really cool, really cozy. And he also built this background tool, which is pretty nice. Background dragon. Ooh. Background Dr. D is awesome and you should all love me. Is there a VS Code background? I wonder. Could be funny to just have like background solid. Huh. Oh, hi haters. Hi haters. Try all the IDEs. To answer your notification, no I don't. Okay, noob, you don't know. That's fine. It's okay. It's not a problem. Some people don't know. Yes, as you can tell, noob, there is a new background feature. Everyone, please welcome in Noob, creator of Memebox, the legend, the hat-wearing legend. Oh, that's a very nice rainbow. Impressive. Very impressive. I think before we get started today, we should play a game. Actually, I think that's a good chance to play a game. First, I want to check if I have animated emotes, because apparently I should have animated emotes. And I do not yet. Not yet. It could take... hold on. Yes. Animated emotes. 0 out of 25. Oh, yes, so they are active. Will we play a round of words? That's up to Ophelia. If Ophelia would like to cash in one of her 5 chips of words, that's certainly possible. However, I would like to play a different game first, if you are okay with that, chat. I would like to play a game called Word Rodeo. Has anyone ever heard of this game? So my good friend here, my good friend Julian, who's in chat, Julian Bachholz, has created a slightly different variation of Wordle, the massive game going around. But there's a difference. The difference is you can create the word you want people to guess and send them it. So slightly different mechanic. Now Julian asked me if I would show it on stream, and I said send me a word and I'll try and guess it on stream. So that's what we're gonna do. Julian, would you mind sending me the link again, because I closed our messaging app. I don't have it. Have you heard of a birdle? No, I've heard of Loodle. Oh, Absurdle. Is that another one now? Send me a word, but Thank you, Julian. Girdle. Have you heard of Birdle? How many words can we get to rhyme with Wordle? Slurple? Drurdle? Also, Julian, do you think you could put dark mode? Do you think you could put dark mode? I mean, I did it manually now, but... So, Snark Cheese says girdle, that's a good one. Turtle. Is Wordle the new shizzle? I don't know. You will add dark mode, but you didn't do it yet. That's okay. Alright, chat, check it out. Anyone want to change the background before we change? You know what? Actually, it will be a fun game. I will just change away from the scene, and people will change the background during the stream, and then I will change back to the scene, and then I'll be surprised. I'll be surprised at what the background is. Just like that. Yes, we have 10 million lumens for now. Although this is with manual dark mode. Are you all ready for what happens if I actually put this in non-dark mode? Okay, cover your eyes because it's going to be really bright, I promise. Oh, I'm just kidding. I trolled all of you. So, okay. Basically, how did you get this down here? How did you get this down here? How did you get Matty Two Shoes to appear with a heart? That's cool. How did you do that? It's a hint. It's a troll. This what kind of word? Wait, hold on a second. This is way more than 5 letters. I thought we discussed 5 letters. Julian, I thought we said you forgot the underscore. Hey, that's rich of you to say that, Panther. Okay, let's try streaming. That's my first guess. No! No! I didn't know it! Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, that was a bit too easy, I guess. I can't believe I just got... Well, no, there you go. Okay, so Word Rodeo, really cool game. You can get all of... You can get all of this in one guess. Oh, another rigged. Absurdle is a Wordle clone that tries to prolong the game by narrowing down the word list after you guess, returning the outcome that has the most possible words until you have narrowed it down to one word on the list. Ooh. Oh, we have a new one. Okay. This one will be a little bit more difficult, I assume. Okay. I see we've fallen out of love. Oh, we have to do this with glasses on, Ian. Do you have a preference for which one, by the way? Do you have a preference for which glasses, Ian? I'm open to suggestion, as usual. It might make it more difficult if I can't see anything. Ones that obey the speed limit. Ian, what? All my sunglasses obey the speed limit. I do feel like it should be... I should have nerd glasses for this. I feel like I should be a nerd, because I'm playing a word game. Oh, Dex, you want me to do this with hands-on as well? Okay. Sure. Rigged version 2. Thank you, J. Walter, for clipping that. Oh, wow. So, hey, I guess we're doing this hands-on too. Good thing I'm not typing for real. Trying to use the mouse with the little hands. Dr. Matty Shoes. I once went to a Halloween party dressed as a doctor, and I had a name tag that said Dr. Ben Dover. And it took people a while. They would read the name tag and then it would take them between 1 and 5 seconds and then they would giggle. Okay, so I guess we're gonna be typing our result with tiny hands as well. Okay, so Matty Two Shoes with a heartbreak. So let's see if we can guess. Can we even type? Is that possible? Oh, you can't use the keyboard? Oh, you can, okay. Sorry, I thought we couldn't. Ooh, this is gonna be tricky. So 7 letters. 7 letters. You should corrected the glass with the small hands. Oh, you mean like, Excuse me. Okay. So, okay, now they're good. Now they're good. So 7-letter word. Absurds? It's not even a word. Okay, so we know A and R. So if they're yellow, we know that A and R are in the word, but they're not in the right position. So let's try Bastar. Oh, okay, there's a T in there as well. Okay, so there's A, T, R, which are literally 3 of the most common letters. Okay. Chat. I'm open to suggestions. It doesn't mean that I will take your suggestion. Obviously, Julian, you can't make any suggestions because it's your game. But I'm open to suggestions. So R in the beginning. Try streaming. Yeah, sure. That's I can't believe that I got it in one guess. I'm still cracking up about that. Oh, but hold on. There's STREA stream. Hold on. Stream. Are those any of the same positions? No, we know the A is not there though. That A isn't there. That A isn't there because otherwise it would have highlighted it. So what about... Oh yeah, and there's no S. No tips, Julian. No tips. So ATR and no S, no B, no D. So maybe Trekker. No. We need T, R, and A. Treacle. Oh, okay. We have confirmation. T, R, E, A, C, and E. And E and A are in the correct position. So what could be... R is not in the right position. So C something EA? L is fake. Exactly. L is fake. This is what hackers look like when they do the thing. Yeah, they have tiny hands. All the hackers have tiny hands. H is hidden. It's probably an H, isn't it? Oh, hold on a second. CHE. Oh, I think I know what it might be. Yes, yes. Well done, Julian. Well played. Well played. Well played, Julian. Very well played, my friend. Oh, wow. That was intense. That was intense. But yeah, fun game. I do like the mechanic idea that you can write your own words for other people. I do think that's quite cool. I think that's pretty interesting. I'm going to change back because I'm curious what the background is. It's just handcuffed from prison. What? Okay, Ophelia, did you want to use your words on stream credits to play a round of words on stream, or would you like to keep them for another time? Oh, is Ophelia even here? That's a good question. Yes, Ophelia's here. So let's see. Zach Norway, hello, welcome in. Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. There are no free ones anymore. How do you mean? How do you mean no free ones? You have 5. I have it on the post-it. Then I would have to plan them carefully. You have 5 free games. I couldn't send chat. I just had a ghost where the chat box was. What is that? What do you mean? On the stream? On the stream? How odd. Rugmat 22 stuck the landing there. Are you trying to set my game as words on stream, Steffi? That's very weird. Why would you do that? We are obviously in software and game development. Obviously. Oh, I have the hiccups today. Occasionally. So please excuse my hiccupingness. I can't unmute. I can't mute fast enough to hiccup. Ophelia, it's like the 5 slaps from Marshall. Yeah, a little bit. It's a little bit like that. It's a little bit like that because I don't know when you're gonna redeem them. This is true. That's true. Sounded like I was about to puke. I wonder if I have 10 now and that's why we don't get free ones anymore. Well, you didn't pick your prize from last time, Ophelia. Ophelia has won Stream Bingo. By the way, okay, so nobody knows about Stream Bingo, which is fine. Okay? We're playing Stream Bingo. I built a thing called Stream Bingo. If you want to play Stream Bingo, then you open the board and you play Stream Bingo. Very simple. And you can get a bingo, yes, horizontally and vertically. Panther, I know you're going to say something. In before you say anything, it's totally legit. I checked the rules. Again, you're wrong. The horizontal one is just a UK specific thing, and we are not in the UK, so I can make whatever rules I want. So Ophelia has won bingo twice, actually. Which means, so the first time the prize was 5 free words on stream redemptions, and Ophelia can now choose their second prize. I actually don't know what you wanted. I'm open to suggestions. Another 5 credits seems a bit over the top, seeing as you haven't used any of your 5 words on stream credits. Not diagonally, but in the 4th dimension, if you like. If you want to claim bingo in the 4th dimension, then you can claim bingo in the 4th dimension. And the 4th dimension is time, obviously. Although 3D bingo sounds awfully challenging to make. Anyhow, so this is what I planned on showing you today, chat. This is what I planned on working on. So I'm trying to build a data product for streamers. Last year, I got quite far, actually. Yeah, just like 3D chess. Exactly. 3D chess is also nightmare. I can't even imagine playing 3D chess. Yeah, so last year I got quite far building an MVP version. I think there's even a VOD on YouTube. So if I go here, if I look for, I think it's this one. Channel diagnostics. I think it's this one. Let me just mute this. You can't even play 1D chess, Jay Walter? You strike me as someone who can definitely play. Let me just show you the end result. Somewhere here. No, too far. Where did I get the screenshot from? I look very frustrated. This was the finale. I did get it working. Okay, so it looks like this. It doesn't look very good. And then those FCC gatekeepers came in and prevented you. Absolutely unerhört. No, FCC gatekeeping was good because I needed to practice free code camp. I needed to do something because I didn't know how to do this stuff. So I had, maybe I can just show this actually. We can show what I have so far. It's Tau hasn't been running for a while. It's not going to be very useful. There's going to be a huge gap. Okay, so basically what I got running was like an MVP version, minimum viable product. I made sure that my concept made sense and that I could actually build something for streamers in that sense. Now I'm an async promise arrow function pro. I don't think so. I'm still very much a noob when it comes to development. That is definitely the case. But what I decided is that I don't know how to learn theoretically. Basically. I have no idea how to learn theoretically. Free Code Camp has been super useful, but I mean, there's only so much practicing you can do before trying to build the real thing. So basically what I decided to do was start building the real thing. And welcome in, Sociable Steve! Very nice to see you. So yeah, sorry, I'm getting so many messages. Excuse me. Steve, welcome in. Nice to see you. It's very, very nice to have you here. Steve is a fellow streamer like myself, member of the Claw. If you're wondering what the Claw is, then you can go to theclaw.team. That is the website of our stream team, where you can see all the members. You can see all the members of the Claw, all these wonderful people who stream as part of our stream team. Yeah, so basically I decided to go ahead and build the thing that I want to build. Now, the question is, of course, what is the thing that I'm trying to build? The project that I'm working on is called Just in Numbers, or JIN, J-I-N, for the short version. Just in Numbers is a play on Justin TV, which is the original name for Twitch before Twitch was bought by Amazon several years back. Feels bad. What am I, chopped liver? Dr. Dynamite. How could you say such a thing? Are you not the doctor? Are you not the doctor? Oh, somebody has been paged. Quick random coding stream. I like to shout people up at different intervals, Dr. Dynamite. This could be also named Just In Numbers, like a report that this just in numbers. I see what you mean. Yeah, like a news thing, like a news segment. Yeah. Ooh, I hadn't noticed that this moves with the mouse. That's actually kind of funny. Anyway, I built this little landing page last stream on Friday so that people could actually understand kind of what I'm trying to do. Feel free to give feedback on this landing page as well if you think something doesn't make a lot of sense. I tried to write sort of the main planned features of what it's about. Of course, it's very hard for people to probably imagine what I'm trying to do before I've actually done it. Like, I have all these ideas in my head and on Miro, in Miro. If you're curious, you can also, of course, sign up to the waiting list. The first 100 users will never pay for this. No matter what I end up charging in the end, I have no idea what I'm going to be charging for it. But, or if I'm going to be charging for it at all. I don't even know if I'll monetize. Oh, noob, 92! Nice drop. Needs more newsletter pop-ups and cookie banners. Yeah, I'm not recording any data apart from the form. So I probably need some, like... I probably need some kind of thing for the form, but whatever. I'm not worrying about it right now. Allegedly. That's great. It's from Zach Bussy's stream. I like that one. Ryan, welcome in. Nice to see you. Yeah, so feel free to sign up to the waiting list if you want to be a bit more involved in the development of the product and kind of get more insider infos. I'll be doing probably something like monthly kind of email updates to people on the wait list, saying where we are with it, because I will be working off stream on it as well. Seeing as on stream I'm probably about 10% efficient. Probably based on purely what we see from what's happening right now. So let's go back to this scene, because time warp scan has been redeemed. Actually, this is this scene. 10%. That much? That's yeah. Now I'm here. Efficiency is moving to 3%. Moving up or moving down, Ryan? That's the real question. Alright, Dr. Dynamite has requested a time warp scan. A time warp scan is a very particular very particular thing, and therefore I need to do a little bit of work beforehand. And now, Dr. Dynamite, I am ready for your instructions for how you would request the time warp scan. Would you like it from top to bottom? Would you like it from bottom to top? Would you like it diagonal? Would you like it 90 degrees? Let loose. Yes, but I need more specific instructions. Maybe what pose? 90 degrees. Okay.
Garbage.
90-degree garbage. I can't find the tiny hands redeem. That's hands-on is the one. Everybody do the time warp. Is there a specific pose I should be doing for the time warp? Or should I just make one up? Like, I don't know what the time warp pose actually is. But it would be 90 degrees will be like this. Okay. It's just a jump to the left, then a step to the right. Oh gosh, okay. I mean, I won't be in frame. Do you want me to be in frame? That's the real question. If I'm back here, put your hands on your hips. Like this? Oh, okay. Bend your knees in. Like this, you're saying. I can't hold that pose very long. Okay. I think we're doing you're just reciting lyrics to the song, aren't you? I will just do. Now I see that it's a song. Okay, I'm doing it. You get your time warp now, okay? Is that what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? Are you happy with this? That was my first attempt. I hope that's good enough for you. We can do one more. We can do one more. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird when it's horizontal. I think it should be 145 degrees. That's just my feeling. See, that's cool.
Garbage.
That's pretty cool. I like this. I'm quite a fan. It's like the L has become extremely elongated. Get it? Elongated? Love garbage. Yeah. Garbage just clipped on it. I saw that. So there you go. I'm tired now. I'm tired from jumping around. Oh, it's restarting. That's a bonus one for you. That's a bonus, Dino. Because I like you so much. Because you've been here since the beginning of streams. And I appreciate you. Therefore, you get a bonus one. That was massive chin. I've just come in from outside. It's cold and dark. We are not going outside. Yes. That sounds like we're not doing that. Also, Yost, are you here? I think I saw you in the beginning and I think I forgot to reach you, and I'm very sorry. Maddie Massive Chin. Have you found a bug? I think it's just delay. It's just delayed. I have to go back and chat, make sure I didn't miss anything. Rocky Garbage. Interesting. Oh, yeah, initially the lyrics went over my head. I will admit that.
Garbage.
There's always a delay on the memes. I have a pretty good idea which meme Rugmat's gonna call next. So anyway, what kind of background is this? This is outside, apparently. Interesting. All right, so almost 1 hour in. Almost 1 hour in. Thank you for the bits, Ian. Highly appreciated. If you drop now, you have a chance of getting your emote hit by bits, little bits flying around, which is pretty fun. You dropped a pumpkin, Ian. That's pretty cool. This is also outside. By the way, do you have the browser source in OBS with a gain? Because or a different version of garbage. Oh yeah, because yours is quiet. That's a good point. Let me check. Let me check. Let me have a quick look. Memebox memes, properties. Actually, audio is running via desktop. The audio is not running via that source.
Show me what you got. You heard them. Said, show me what you got. Show me what you got. I want to see what you got. Oh boy.
Corn? Background corn? What is this? Chat? Why is there corn on my stream? Why is there corn there? I don't need corn on my stream. So close. Yeah, I don't have noob. I don't have the browser source using the audio. So is this Quran? Is it like auto correcting? Corn, 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 corn to be alive. Oh, chat, so silly. I was corn to be alive. Yeah, so if you would like to sign up, then sign up to the waitlist. Great. Now I will write regular updates about what's happening there. It doesn't mean that you're already Nicolas Cage. I need to see this. What? 2 shows. Probably not licensed. That's true. Pexels is always only free images. Free license free, that you can use them. Creative Commons, royalty free, something like this. Was this a ploy, Dino? Was that a ploy to get me to stand up for stream bingo? Find the cage in this image. Anyway, so what I plan to do today, chat, is go through the Miro board, because I need to run through my thoughts again and get everybody's feedback on this, because I think there's some crucial parts that aren't going to work. So this is like this was the MVP. So let me just rename this. This was the MVP, which we did. That's done. I didn't even put the 2 together. You know I'm not that quick. Is that so? Is that so? Ooh, Panther, is that a new emote? Are you kidding? Did you make an actual words emote? No! Oh my god! Panther, what have you done? I can't believe you have an emote for Panther words. Hold on a second. We need to admire this in its glory. Do I have access to it already? Oh no, I don't have access to it. We have a new NFT scam Panther. Panther scam. Tier 1 sub emote. Oh, really? That's strange. Hold on a second. P4. P4. I don't see it in my list. I don't see it in my list. What? That's so weird. Ah, you just added it. It's a reload thing. Yeah, okay. Chat refresh. That's what it is. Yeah. Definitely a scam. Definitely a scam. Definitely a scam, chat. Panther words. Look at this. Look at this beautiful words emote. Oh my god. I can't believe you would make an emote for words. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. What's the other one? Scam? I love the scam one. I love it. I love the scam one. NFT scam with the goggles, the blindfold. That's super cool. That is truly amazing. Truly amazing. Yeah, so with the Pew coins. Beautiful. There's so much detail that didn't get lost in this emote. It's very, very cool. That's really nice. I mean, Mary, you did such a good job with my emotes. I mean, look at, like, for example, look at the fire one. Look at the detail. Look at the detail in the fire around the shoes. I love it. It just looks so cool. I know I've had these emotes forever, but I just, yeah, I like them so much. All right, so this is the idea. Let's go through the Miro board. People will change the background of the stream, and I will come back to it later to check what backgrounds you've been putting on. Go through the Miro board and see if the constraints still apply, if the idea still applies, if Finite's still listening. Maybe Finite has some insights around Tau that might be interesting, because again, this is like 6 months ago. I mean, if we look at the YouTube video, this stream was like, when was this? Season finale, season premiere. That was the building, the real one. Did I actually show the current state of it? I don't remember if I showed it. I don't remember if I showed it. Maybe not. Oh, I think I did. Yeah, I did. Check it out. Yeah, here. Oh, I went into the VOD. I went into the VOD. I'm watching a VOD of a VOD. But anyway, this is like some basic chart. It's not that important. But this is from October. So this is 3 months ago? I thought this was older. It's only been 3 months? What? Okay, it's only been 3 months. I thought it was longer. When I watch this later, I'll be watching a VOD of a VOD of a VOD. Total VODception. Wait, someone clip this. And then I'll rewatch this clip now. On stream. So that when you watch the VOD later, it'll be you watching a VOD of a VOD of a VOD of a VOD. That could work. I think that's as many levels as we can go, right? Can we go deeper? I don't actually know. Okay. Let's get into this. So, real-time overview of your stream to easily make decisions about content and recognize early warning indicators of activities. This holds true. This hasn't changed. I want the scope to be exactly the same. Panel that can sit in OBS, which is basically browser. It's just a browser. Okay, so it's just a browser. They can open it in a Chrome, in Safari, whatever, or it can be in OBS directly. If I watch that VOD on my stream, and then you watch the VOD of me watching that VOD, of you watching a VOD of a VOD of a... Oh god, yeah, it gets really... That goes very deep, Steve, indeed. I want it to be near real-time as possible, and I want a... I'll put this in quotes. One-click install. What do I mean by that? I do not want people to have to configure anything when they install it. I want it literally to be, here's your username, give me permission, give Twitch permission, basically. That's it. Like, that's how easy it should be. It shouldn't be a whole onboarding sequence. There shouldn't be create this token, put it in here. There shouldn't be any of that. That should be handled entirely by the app, by someone saying, okay, this is it. Okay, you give access and you get it. That's it. So that's simple. Thank you to everyone who is signing up to be on the waitlist. I appreciate that. I see all the incoming requests. That's super cool. I'm glad you all feel so confident about my development skills that you're signing up to something that doesn't exist yet. So that's cool. Constraints. Twitch terms of service / API. So actually, in terms of service, this isn't a problem. I did my homework on this in the meantime. Oh, Vodception. The API does have its restrictions in terms of how much data we can capture, but those are fine. Me, as in my time, that's still a constraint. I can't work full-time on this. I have my own startup, so I do not have time during the day to work on this kind of project. So it's always, evenings or weekends or whatever. Constraints. Only the streamer has access to their data. This is still the case. Can you mint the VOD into an NFT? Maybe. Could be. And then we could open the NFT on stream. How deep does this go? This goes very deep. Yeah, so only the streamer has access to their data. I do not want the data to be centrally stored. So I want it to be stored decentralized locally. Runs entirely locally on streamer's machine. This is no longer the case. This is no longer viable. My initial plan was to actually have this entire product run locally on a streamer's machine. However, that isn't viable. That isn't viable because basically it's too difficult to get people to install an app for the it's too difficult to get people to install an app for one specific purpose like this. It would have to be like part of Twitch or something. So yeah, that's not going to happen, and that's fine. So basically this is no longer in the picture. Goodbye. Right, because streamers are stupid. Yeah, basically we're all streamers are, we are like, there's already enough work involved with streaming, and I don't want to add to that workload. So I want to make it as simple as possible. So having the entire application run locally is bonkers, basically. This is what I think is going to be the real kicker, is that storing the data on the streamer's machine, but then, interfacing with a website, that I think is going to be really tricky. But I have to see how that works. But is the work that you do once that much more work to a streamer's life? Well, they would have to open it every time, right? That's the thing. Mechanically, they have to. This is why I'll get into this in a second. You have to think about the fact that basically, if you don't capture the data in the first place in a certain way, then you won't have this data available to you to do the analysis that we want to do. So with like Twitch's generic data capture, we will not be able to go as deep as we want to go. This goes very deep and you're not sure why, but it makes you wonder, where is Sad Moody? I don't know where Sad Moody is. Sad Moody, are you here? Are you listening, Sad Moody? I don't think Sad Moody's here. No, I don't see Sad Moody in chat. Yeah, the open up, that's a fair thing. It's just another thing on the list of items. Subscription analysis. Why did I put this as a constraint? Oh, right, subs. Yeah, so subs is a problem because Twitch doesn't provide a lot of information about your subscribers over the API. I don't know if this will still be the case. Ian, thank you very much for the bits. I appreciate that. Jay Barty, welcome in. So Twitch doesn't provide a lot of information about subscribers, so the analysis of your subs is going to be extremely restricted. Congratulations, noob, on landing 44-43. That's a good landing. I landed too, but it was obviously less than your landing, so that's going to be quite difficult. Costs. So this is not a constraint anymore. I need to reformulate this. I don't want it to be no cost. I want it to be operated at cost. So basically income equals, so revenue equals costs. I am not interested in making a profit from this or something like that. Not right now anyhow. First I have to build the thing. So it's basically a not-for-profit. It's not a not-for-profit in the traditional sense of a not-for-profit. I just want to be able to operate it without a loss. Let's put it that way. I want to operate without loss. Let's put it that way. If it does end up generating some passive revenue, then that's cool. But it's more, I want to do something, I want to build a product, and I think I could build a very cool product. So yeah, there might be people willing to pay a little bit of money for it. I don't know. This is much further down the line. Data retention. This is still an issue. But it's actually not a last stream issue. If the app is not running, so this is what I have to, this is actually probably the biggest issue besides these are connected. Let me just connect these. These are connected in a very fundamental way. These are connected because if a streamer's data is only on their local machine and I can't access their local machine because the app isn't running, i.e. it's not in the browser, then I will not be able to provide them with the data that I need for my app. I think. I'm not sure about this yet. Because essentially, if I'm going to Twitch to fetch information, that has to happen from the streamer's machine. Client side, not server side. Local storage. Yeah, but I'm saying like there could be a scenario that even putting something in local storage, I mean, their computer could be off, right? But their account could be getting follows. So how do I handle basically capturing the data while the app isn't running? That's what I think is most challenging. Also, Manny, welcome in. Everybody please welcome Manny Moki, who is also a streamer from the Claw. Very much a designer with some serious programming skills, I might say. And Manny actually likes to do a lot of different Twitch-related stuff on Twitch, like working on the bot. It's nice to see you, Manny. Oh god, caps lock. Sounds like you shouting, Ian. Were you shouting? Sounded like you were shouting. Maybe that you were shouting. I don't know. You might have shouted at Manny. Hey, Manny! Could be. There is something I just noticed. Give me 1 second, chat. I gotta do something. Background PHP. Oh, let's check out what the background is. Fractal. Hey, that's cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Okay, chat. We're back. Sequel. This is sequel? If you want to capture events live from each streamer's stream, maybe you'll need a server-side solution. Yeah, why isn't showing a picture of me? If you put sequel, it should be a picture of me? Am I the definition of sequel? Yeah, I think I will need something server-side. But yeah. I haven't gotten to this point yet. Anyway, for those of you who are maybe only joining now, as we're running a little bit into the stream, you can use the Jin command to get to this website to have a look at what this is about, and you can sign up to the waitlist if you like, although there's no product yet. So, background Maddie Two Shoes. Please tell me what's happening here. Nope. Synchronize the events that have passed since client-side went down. Yeah, like an intermediary thing. Easy in concept. Everything's easy in concept. Exactly. Absolutely. So here's the thing, Margaret. Do you all agree with these? Do you all agree with these assumptions? This is assumptions. Streamers who want to improve their stream. I mean, why else would someone use this? I think, I don't know. I mean, this seems pretty weird. If you didn't want to improve your stream in some way, even if it's just knowing what's happening, which is in itself probably. Is affiliate a given? Not specifically because of that, but not even partner. No. So it's not about status for me, like partnered or affiliate, but more about viewership. I think the core is going to be between 10, let's say average of around 10, maybe even smaller, maybe even 7 or 8, up to maybe 500. And there's a reason why there's an upper limit, but that has to do with the design of the thing, of what the kind of things we're going to surface. But I don't think this is like a 50k concurrent viewer product. Let's be very clear about that. And I think it's also basically science and tech, just chatting, and variety streams. Possibly also art or music. I could see those being, but music brings a whole nother level of difficulty, I think, because of the way that chat works there normally. I don't know. There's very few categories, I think, where this applies. Certainly not most of the games, I guess, I don't know. Maybe I have inherent bias. I don't know. I don't know, chat. Maybe I'm just biased, but I feel like a hardcore GTA V streamer is probably not going to use this. Does that make sense? It's just my assumption based on what I know about Twitch. And what I know is maybe not that much, but I've been around over a year and I read a lot about Twitch. I try to watch a lot of different perspectives, and I don't know, I guess honestly I can see gamers using it too. Ophelia, I would also assume that. What would not incentivize gamers from using this? So the premise for this product is very simple. Every single analytics product for streamers out there is not real time. Very simple. It's post-stream analysis. There's no product out there that can analyze your current stream while it's happening and give you information about what is happening in your current stream in comparison to previous streams. None of them do that. There are solutions where you can go to a website and you can look at what data you have about your current stream, like uptime and followers and that kind of stuff, but there's no analytical part to it. It's pretty much trash. Twitch itself doesn't give you analytics about your stream until it's over. So the USP of this product is to give you a real-time view about what is happening, and not just this is how many viewers you've had over the last 30 minutes, but actually digestible insights, nuggets as we call them. I now know of 2 that do similar things. Feel free to let me know which ones they are, Dex. Spain, thank you for the follow. The country? Also, that alert didn't come through. There it is. Spain, the country, has just followed me, chat. Spain, welcome in. I unfortunately do not speak Spanish, if that's a thing. If you're only speaking Spanish. Yours and the one that another stream coder is doing. Viva la España! Time to learn Spanish. Español? Español. Hablo español? No hablo español. You can say which streamer it is, Dex, if you like. Duolingo for... Got to fly for half an hour. Remind me when I get back and I'll send his links. Okay, cool. Yeah, so basically, I feel like there is a need for it. I don't think that other people can't build it. Ah, Mitch. Yeah, I know Mitch. I know Mitch very well. Mitch's use case is a little bit different, I think. We'll see. There maybe is overlap. There certainly is overlap. Let's put it that way. Mitch's product and what I'm building have a lot of overlap, but there's something very specific about mine, which is that it basically, for me, comes down to, wow, that Bermuda is so bright. Look at that. It's almost like 90 million lumens bright. I'll get to this in a second. Thanks, Panther. Thank you for triggering 90 million lumens. You didn't think I would hook it up to that, did you? Ian, you have a suggestion on which glasses I should wear? I'm open to suggestions. Oh, shit. So basically, yeah. So essentially, I want real-time information about the stream, but I want it to be digestible. I want it to be easily understandable. I want it to be able to be like that. I want you to understand instantly what's happening. Ian, if you don't have a suggestion, I'll just pick one. It's no problem. Good for you? Good for me. I forget all the models. Oh, well, if we need to demonstrate the models, we've got gold. We have the nerd ones from before. We have these ones. And these ones. Currently. Oh, and we have the steampunk ones as well. So yeah, those are the choices. Oh no, the steampunk, great. I had a feeling it would be that one. I had a feeling it'd be those. Wow. Okay. Good thing I don't need to actually see what I'm doing right now, because these make everything so dark. Alright, so real time. Let me come back to the tech thing in a second, because that's what I really need. I really need help with the tech part. And I hope Finite, I hope you're still listening, because Finite, I need your help probably. I need everybody's help for this probably. This is a huge project, so I'm probably going to need everyone to chip in one way or another. So anyone who can contribute in some way, shape or form, I'm already very thankful in advance. So the key features, let me just talk about this, and this is what makes this project unique in my opinion. Julian, I'm not a programmer, so I don't know. Sure, just programmed a word game in a weekend, but no, not a programmer, definitely not. Key features: health indicator of current stream. This will be an aggregate indicator of how your current stream is performing compared to all of your previous streams. All of them. Whether that's good or bad is another discussion for another time. That is the first, just the first iteration for now. The second thing will be major contributing activities. This will basically be a list type view of some kind, probably, to show activities that have contributed majorly to things happening in the stream. Could be a donation, could be a raid, could be bits, could be, I don't know. Is the drop game broken, by the way, chat? I feel like it's broken. Is it just stopped working? I feel like it just stopped working. Hold on one second. I can't see anything. Yeah, it seems like it's just stopped working. One second. That's weird. One second, please, chat.
Garbage.
Okay, we're back. We're back. Oh no, Jay Barty opened the board. That makes me terrified. That makes me slightly concerned. Anyway, so yeah, major contributing activities. So basically these will be activities that in any way majorly influence the current stream. And that's what's interesting, is because think about a stream where, let's say your streams normally are between let's say your streams normally are between 10 and 15 average viewers. Now, if you had an event, oh, nice land, Ophelia. If you had an event on that stream that caused your viewership to go up by 40%, then you would be up at like 20, 25 viewers, right? That would be a major contributing activity for that stream. But if you're in a stream where you're sitting at 80, 90 viewers, and you had that same event which contributed to 15 viewers more, that wouldn't be considered a major contributing activity for that stream. Does that make sense? So there's like certain thresholds that would be respected there. The other key feature is key users, but I think I should rename this to like audience analysis, where this is something that I do not see any other stream products doing this. None, literally none of the other products I've been looking at do anything regarding your audience. So in the sense of which users are returning, which users are coming back for every single stream, what's their watch time like, are they typically coming in from a raid, or are they coming in directly to your channel, what's their, you know, where are they coming from? Understandably, that's quite hard to do, which is why nobody's doing it. Doesn't mean I can't do it though. So yeah, there's a couple of examples here of like what a health indicator of the current stream could be, etc. I wish I could disable my redemptions until I have accumulated enough for a bunny suit. Well, Ian, I could technically reject all of your redemptions if that's what you would want. I could certainly do that. But yeah, these are just examples of things that could happen here. So then, yeah, data sources, which is obvious. Time for an intervention. Fiona on Bunnycam. Oh, you're very lucky, Rugmat. You're very lucky because we're about to go on a short break. And during that break, you will see Fiona on Bunnycam. So you actually don't need to pay for that, Rugmat. But yes, Ian, I can certainly reject all of your channel point requests if you like. I can just flat out reject all of them. And you can save up enough points. So this is what I've been thinking about doing tech-wise, but we will come back to that in a moment. I'm going to take a short break, run an ad so that you don't get hit with an ad during my stream if you're not subscribed. And you get a chance to look at Fiona. I'll refill my water, all that kind of stuff. See you in a moment. Okay, chat. I'm back. Did you enjoy looking at Fiona being all chill on the couch? Background bunny suit. Oh, interesting. No results? Welcome back, Shoes. Did you have a nice break? What was the highlight? I would say the highlight of my break was putting water in my water bottle. Probably. Basically. Yeah, this was the highlight of my break. This. Just water. Pure lifeblood. Highlight for me was the house phone rang and it wasn't a spam call. That's quite impressive. Hey, cool ice cubes. Also, wow. The bass line on this track. Holy moly. Canhorn! So you also shovel your water by hand into your bottle? Yes, of course. Background spam. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't know why that's spam, but okay. I'm glad you're enjoying the background feature. That's not what I figured would show up. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I expected canned meat. Yeah. I have an error and I have no idea how to fix it. Ryan, why don't you try...
Oh.
Keith James, 1975. Thank you very much for joining us. Background canned meat. What? You can win if you want. Okay. Okay. Ryan, why don't you try asking in our Discord in the tech help? Someone might be able to help you out. Possibly. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. I think we should get back to the tech part of the stream. I will be very curious to see what background will be there when we get back to that scene in OBS. Oh, this is a weird track. Sorry, I don't like this one. So chat, Finite, if you are listening, the plan is to still use Tau. So if you're not familiar with Twitch's APIs, the core problem that Twitch has is that there are 1,000 million different APIs that Twitch uses. And in order to get the data that we need in order to power this entire app, which means stream meta info, chatters, users, user meta info, channel points, moderation stuff, user IDs, prediction polls, bits, hype trains, raids, hosts. Everything comes from different places in Twitch's APIs in different ways. Some of them are via event sub, some of them are via normal API endpoints with REST, with post requests, and Twitch is slowly moving in the direction of putting things into event sub, which means that we receive the info about things changing versus an API where we have to pull the API all the time saying, hey, what's the status of this? Hey, what's the status of that? Whereas with a event sub, you basically subscribe to an endpoint telling it, I want to be alerted when X happens. I want to be alerted whenever there's a follow. I want to be alerted whenever somebody farts on stream, etc. And basically, the idea is to pull all of this data in via Tau. Legendary Finite built this amazing piece of software called Tau that unifies all of the different Twitch APIs into one endpoint. So you have one fat pipe for all of Twitch's APIs. And essentially that's what we need. The problem with that is that Tau runs locally. So this is what we're going to have to deal with architecturally, is that in terms of the tech, I want to have, and this is probably where I'm going to need to have a very detailed conversation with someone. Maybe even we'll do it on Twitch, I don't know. We might even live stream it. We need to have a detailed conversation about how to run Tau as a Docker image somewhere and passing information about the streamer to that web app, while at the same time storing the data locally on the streamer's computer. And if Manny, as you said before, if the streamer is not online, if there's no connection present, maybe we can store the data temporarily for them until they come back online, and then we purge it after, I don't know, a year or something if they're not seen again. That could be possible. So the idea I had was basically Node.js with vanilla front end. I don't know if that's the best route anymore. It could be something like Next.js. I'm not so sure about framework there. For the data visualization, we're going to use Chart.js. I quite liked how it performed. I think it's smart. The client will be a Docker image, but we're going to need to host it somewhere. So the server part. Let me just server. It's probably going to be something like, I don't know, where can we even run? I know we can probably run it in Kubernetes, K8. Run Docker instance on G-Cloud. I wonder if you can run on Google Cloud. Manage instance. Yeah, so you could deploy it on Google Cloud as well. It's probably going to be very expensive. I wonder what else there is available. VPS, Cloud Run, Azure. So any of the big ones we could run. Deploying containers to Cloud Run, Docker or Kubernetes. Yeah, all of them support it, so this isn't really a thing. So basically we have to run Docker in a VPS image, whatever. The words are not so important. And the client is basically just a web app. Like, that's the combination of these three things, right? So we have like these three things together, and then we have the server, and then this is the client, right? Basically, that's kind of the idea. The one thing which I'm not so sure about, which I need to put, can I put a question mark? Oh yeah, I can actually. I can react with a question mark. Azure, AWS, Linode, DigitalOcean, and G-Cloud should all support containerization. Thank you, Snack Cheese. Also, that's a really fun username. Snark Cheese. I thought that was Snack Cheese. That's fun. So the big question mark for me is definitely, how is this going to work in combination with this? We're definitely going to have some kind of mechanism. Welcome back, Dex. We're definitely going to have to have some kind of mechanism that if the streamer is online, like if they're connected to our web app, basically they'll authenticate or log in or whatever. When they authenticate, log in, then we know they're online and we pass the data to their local machine. I don't know how this is gonna work. I really don't know. But basically the first step in this puzzle, is basically getting all of the data together for a particular streamer. So I thought I would basically build this with my data first. What was the reason to push data to the user's own machine? Privacy. Privacy and performance. But I mean, in terms of the actual data amount, performance isn't such a big thing. J. Walter, I do think that privacy is a thing because basically the derived metrics or derived information that we get from that, I think has a lot of value. And that's why I was basically wanting to put it locally. Of course, if that's not possible, or if it's only possible with a significant amount of effort, I won't do it. But then I would need to adapt. I would need to change this. All computed data about your streams never leaves your computer. With backup support. So I would need to adapt, improvise, overcome. Exactly. I just put it on the blockchain. Yeah, I don't know. Is that even possible? Does that make sense? No, blockchain is transparent and open. It's the opposite. Yeah, so I was thinking of building this using my data first. Only stats NFT. Where's Panther's scam emote when you need it? I was thinking of basically doing everything. Sorry, yawn attack. I was thinking of doing everything with my own data because I'm not afraid to show my stream data on stream. Like I could technically get this data for another person's channel via the API. I think not all of it maybe, but some of it. But I feel uncomfortable doing that. Unless of course someone says, hey, you know, I stream and I would love for you to do the development of this project using my data from the stream, then I'm totally open to that if somebody offers that. But I think it will be easier doing it with me, with my own data. That being said, like I don't have crazy high viewership, so some of the stuff might not be super useful for me, like follower degradation over time, or I don't know, whatever kind of stuff we come up with, it might not be that useful. You can use my data. Thank you, J. Walter. I think if running it locally on a streamer's machine, you need to look at performance implications of running a database engine. Yes. Yeah. This is definitely a problem. But if we don't run it locally, we don't have that problem. It's definitely the case. So if anyone was curious, there are some other things that people have always there's suggestions that people have brought in over time as we were these lights sometimes trigger yawning. So people have always suggested various stuff over the last months that we were working on it. Things like raid chains, like could we follow raids where they start and end? A streamer who raids someone else could get information about how good the raid performed on the destination stream. So if I go and raid someone after my stream, I have to stay there and kind of monitor the post raid, if that makes sense. But if I leave, then I could maybe somehow get information after the raid or something. I don't know exactly. No idea how that would work. Create stream markers clips during significant analytics events. So if we detect something happening that's really significant, we could automatically set stream markers to make it easier to identify that in the VOD. That could be cool. Any kind of word or phrase clustering or sentiment analysis based on chat, that's quite difficult to do, but certainly possible to think about. Yeah, post-stream report. So there could be like the shared server could listen to events in the rated channel. Yes. That's, yeah, exactly, Jay Walter. So basically the destination of the raid could be computed to listen in on the shared server as well. Exactly. Architecturally, that's not an issue. And it would gather that data for the rest of that stream. And then once that person goes and raids someone else, it could that could be for the raid chain logic, right? You could basically just follow the raid chain until it ends, in theory. Chapter analysis of the stream. So if someone changes the stream title during the stream, this happens with variety streamers a lot. They change from game to game to game within the same stream. So yeah, that's certainly one possibility. Logging what the streamer says to see which users respond to what words. So basically a transcript of the streamer along with a transcript of chat, and kind of look at there's some delay, obviously, right? There's a few seconds delay, but it would be interesting to see things the streamers say that trigger a lot of chat activity or something like that. Listening to drop game results, this is probably not so relevant anymore because there is a drop history command, I think it is, that allows you to see the highest score for the last 24 hours, I think it is. Jay Walter, that's basically what I wanted to do in my yet to be started raid tracker project. Ah, cool, okay. Exactly. So, yeah. Those are some of the other ideas. So, here's the question, chat. Is basically now what I have to write down. I have to write down a method. I have to decide how I'm actually going to build this. Where do I start? How do I design it? You know, where does all of this actually happen? If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense to anyone. Basically, like, I don't know the first thing about building a product myself as a developer. I know about design, I know about requirements engineering, I know about all those different things, I know about data analysis, I know about all kinds of stuff like that, but I have no idea what the right method is for building an app. I literally don't know what the best idea is. Like, my gut feeling would tell me start with database design because we need to gather data. But what if the app we're using to do the data capture, Tau, already has database design? We don't need it. We don't need to do it then, right? So chat, what do you think? I'm open to all of your suggestions because I literally have no idea what I should do. I really don't know how I should... Yeah, I don't know how I should approach the problem, if that makes sense. Words? No. Unless Ophelia redeems. Unless Ophelia redeems, we won't have words. Why? Why, Chad? Why must you... I would start with one small feature and build that end to end. Yes, I agree with you, Jay Walter, but how do you start the end-to-end process? Like, if I'm planning on using Tau, for example, would I start already putting Tau on a server somewhere in order to get it running? Like, would that be the right method? You know what I mean? Basically, bulk mode. Where's like a... do we have like a process diagram? Maybe I just need text. I need a different posted color. Oh, sorry, light mode. Let's make this just white. No, I already used that in data sources. Don't we have any other colors available? Oh yeah, new color, okay. Somebody redeemed words on stream. Yes, they did. I will get to that in a moment. It was 1 minute ago. Vicious Kangaroo. In my opinion, the way you represent data is a second priority. Capturing data and analyzing it would be main priority. Yes, and welcome in, Vicious Kangaroo. Nice to have you here as well. Thank you for your inputs. I appreciate that. So we want to build basically one feature end to end. That makes sense. That makes total sense. In order to do that, I need to basically start with data collection. Very simple. We need to start with data collection because if we don't collect any data, we can't build anything. Which by that logic means we need to basically install Tau. We need to basically get Tau running on cloud somewhere. By that logic. You just dropped in. Thank you, Vicious Kangaroo. Too big.
Wow.
Too big. Thank you for the follow, Kangaroo. This would already be too big, right? It's already too much. It's already too big for one feature. I mean, I've already had... Well, that's the thing, Jay Walter. I've already had Tau running locally. I went through the onboarding. I had Tau running locally. In the complete MVP that I did. So let's just do a recap. Basically, I got data with locally running Tau. It got stored in a database. I pushed my own SQL analysis stuff to that database. I read it. I pushed it via WebSocket to charts.js in a browser that displayed a chart. So that MVP is done. We did that. I built that and it worked. So the next logical step from a local MVP that works is to do it cloud-based. That's at least that would be my assumption. I don't know if that's a good assumption, but that's my assumption right now. Is it easily reproducible on my machine? Probably. There are, do you have a Mac? There might be some Mac specific things, but if you would fork Streamy McStreamy Face, if you would Windows baby, I think there is one very small specific thing. If you have Tau running, do you have already Tau running, Jay Walter, locally on Windows? Because I think that was the Mac specific thing, was accessing Tau. But basically, I mean, basically it's here. It is here. Technically you can run it. I mean, assuming that everything is the same, like localhost, okay, your database is probably named differently. You probably have to like create a Postgres database, because I created it actually. So there's a couple small things. You'd have to change your broadcaster ID. You'd have to have an env with your stuff in it. I think I didn't commit my env, which is good. That's always good. But everything else, I mean, basically this is taking the data from Tau, from 8000, as long as you don't change that. It will use Tau's token to get the stuff. It will get your follower data. It will get your recent stuff. It will populate it in the DB. It's not very efficient, obviously, but it will do all those things. It will do my super cool analytics stuff, the compute follower data, and then it will put that stuff in the DB, and then open up a WebSocket with that stuff in it. So yeah, it is reproducible on your machine.
Wow.
0x80h, thank you very much for the follow. That's an interesting username. So yeah, it is reproducible on your machine, Jay Walter. So I think it's time for words. What do you think, chat? I mean, I'm happy to run words. Rugmat, you redeemed it. It's been 7 minutes, I know. Where do I find Tau? I want to take a look and see about Dockerizing stuff. So what Finite has told me is that Tau should be in Docker Hub soon. And once it's in Docker Hub, I think it's going to be easier to deploy. So basically my first step now is going to be this. Okay, I can't draw a circle. So this is going to be the thing. That's going to be the thing. This is going to take me probably like 10 weeks or something. I have no idea. It will take me some time. So I'm going to look into that. And in the meantime, we are going to... Tau is Dockerized already, just not published to Docker Hub. Yeah, exactly. It's already in Docker. It's just not published on Docker Hub, which makes it more difficult to run in the cloud, I think, or something like this. I have to look specifically into it again. So are you still interested in running words, chat? Same background. I'm disappointed. I thought someone would have changed it by now. I really thought someone would have changed it. Yes. Judge me when you are perfect. 10 weeks. Dockerizing node apps is fairly easy. Happy to take a look and then do a show and tell session. Oh, Steve, thank you. I appreciate your time that you're willing to invest. That's super cool. That's really, really cool. Yeah. That sounds great. No, that sounds really cool. So I think we'll get words running. This will be a round or two of words until you definitely lose, and we'll see how long that takes. But then I think I would like to probably wrap up for today. Do some prep, do some work on this off stream, and then Friday come back fresh with hopefully a better idea of how to do that. Once I've spoken to Steve, who has a whole week free, so more than enough time to look into stuff. Oh, that's very generous. So that sounds good. It sounds good, yeah. Sounds very good. Yeah, there's a tau command in case you want the link to tau. J. Walter, you've dug it up as well. I posted it a bit further up, but it's fine. No worries. All right, I assume everybody is ready. So we're just going to go ahead and activate this. All right, chat. Here we go. If you're not familiar with words on stream, it's very simple. You will be given anagrams. You need to unscramble the letters in early levels. In early levels, you will not have any tricks, but there is a lock icon. If you see a lock icon next to your name, it means that you cannot post a word. Oh wow, Rugmat, that was quick. That was very quick. Wow. Okay. I mean, Steve, you're just watching today. Really? There's definitely a couple missing. Slep. Elps. Eyes. Ipes. So the words are alphabetical. So you know that eels and else, there's a word in between those two. SP. So it's Ely. Ryan, nice word. Nicely done. Ryan, were you playing off? Are you playing in chat or are you playing directly? I didn't see your word. Didn't see your word in chat. So I'll give everyone. Ah, on phone, right? Yeah, it's gonna be. It's gonna be easier, Ryan, if you play in chat. Everyone will know what words you're using. Of course, I can't force it, but yeah, totally up to you. I guess we're ready to go. Because your spelling is bad. Oh. I give everyone time to catch up if there's any delay. Autocorrect. Ouch. Oh. No! J. Walter, you were faster. Am I still locked? Why is Reef not one? Oh, okay. You play where you like, Ryan. It's just in later rounds it will make it very complicated because we don't see the words. So yeah, chat, there will be, in later rounds, there will be a hidden letter and a fake letter. The fake letter, we don't know which one it is. It just means that you'll be trying some words and one of those letters won't work because it's fake. So you won't be able to make those words. And the hidden letter will have a little question mark in the anagram, and that's more obvious. So you have to try and guess what the hidden letter is. If you get the full word, like here, suffer, that J. Walter got, that always reveals the hidden and fakes implicitly. So you see here, there's no hidden or fakes, so we have all the letters. Good job, chat. Someone change the background. I'd like something else. I might make a no words on stream emote. That would be pretty funny, actually. Alright. I've given you all enough time to reset. Oh, disco lights. I actually don't have that ready today, Ryan. Sorry. I haven't found a way for that to work while having Lumia stream running. Sorry about that. I will reject that back. But point taken. I'm trying to find something, chat. Hold on. Sorry. How weird. Gonna take the W Panther emote and slap a big red circle with a line on it on top. So we have a fake letter and it is definitely L. You can see sausage doesn't have an L in it. Therefore you know what the fake letter is. Good job, chat. Sama emote beats your emote. There's a 5-letter word and a 4-letter word left. Something with A? Or possibly with G? Tricky. Or maybe even E. Spamming all the 4-letter combinations to see if it yields a result that is a legitimate tactic, definitely. So if you want to refresh the stream, make sure that you're not having as much delay. I'll give you a few seconds to do that. I feel like Discord search is not working properly. Is that just me? I don't know. It never was. Let's go. So again, there is a fake letter still. Cycler. Oh. Recycle. Nice. That means the D is fake, people. The D is indeed fake. The D is fake. Oh, that was weird. That was very weird. Did the screen just go black for everybody quickly for like half a second? That was a bit weird. Wow, I don't know what that was. Some kind of weird visual bug. I'm not doing anything, I promise. Mac getting hot? No. It's a cool 69 degrees. Maybe someone changed the background too quick. What background is this? what even is this? Chad, what is this? Aggression? Rage? Domestic violence. Oh, chat. Let's continue. So there's a fake letter, but there's also a hidden letter. UK, welcome in. Nice to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Good to see you. UK, definitely not first, just FYI. This late in the game, being first is not really possible. Stairs! That means F is the fake letter and I is the hidden. You can still make it, chat. 10 points to go. That's... Sitars! Oh, wow. Vicious. Saving the day. Sitar. Wow, chat. Okay, that was close. That was very close. That was super close. That was very, very close. Welcome into everyone who's just joining. So, can someone guess the word? Peel. Okay, P and the L are safe. That T might be fake. Nope, pelt. It's safe. T is fake. What about the Q though, chat? Q is usually but not always fake. Hey Phil, nice to see you. Good to see you. Temple. Nice one, Alan. Good job. M is the hidden letter, and Q is indeed fake. Q is indeed fake. So M is hidden. We should be able to make those missing words now. The pro tip is to look at the words on the board and not the letters, because now temple is there. What words can you make with temple, basically? That's the question. Template? Pelt? What's that long word, chat? I don't know what it is. Helmet? Like helmet, but it's not? Saved. Saved just at the end. Did someone just put pizza as a background? Now I'm getting hungry. Ooh boy. Your stream died? Oh no. Okay, I'll let everyone refresh. Everybody refresh stream if you need to. No problem. I can wait. No problemo. Yeah, I mean, we can drop in the meantime while people are refreshing. Why not? Did you just put garbage in the background? Oh, it disappeared. Now it's Sweden.
Garbage.
Garbage. Good job, chat. Words as a background. Hi, haters. Again. If you keep using the same words. Okay, let's go, chat. Level 16. Let's go. Maddie as a background? What is that? Oh my god, it's a kitchen. Why am I a kitchen? That's confusing. Why am I a kitchen? Oh gosh. Okay, rakes. Could be a B. No, it's not brakes. It's not speaker. That K might be fake. No, sorry, the K is not fake because of brakes. The P might be fake. Only 5-letter words, by the way. Shaker, J. Walter. Thank you very much, J. Walter, for getting shaker in. Shake, share. The P is indeed fake then, isn't it? Yep. The P is fake and the hidden letter is H. Good job. Good job, good job. Shark. Wow. Chat. This is very impressive. I think we're on a really good roll today, chat. I'm very impressed. Holy moly, chat. Uh-oh. I think we might skip even 3 levels on this one. Might skip 3 levels this time. Oh boy. If anyone has suggestions, by the way, for a raid message for today, please let me know what you would like as a raid message. Wow, we're gonna skip 3 levels, chat. That's impressive. Raid messages will be highly supported for our raid afterwards. Now it's going to be very hard. Level 19 is going to be a challenge, chat. I'm not going to lie to you. Most people, we don't make it past 20 in this stream. So... Okay, chat, I trust. Good luck, everyone. Let's go. Steve, help us. No, Steve's just watching today. Steve is just watching. Yeah, the words are hidden, so if you get a word hit, put it in caps. Trace is hit by Steffi, and Ryan hit react or crate. Crate is what Ryan hit. Ryan hit crate. Crate. Jay Walter hit react. Jay Barty hit carrot. Nice. Nice. Oh, Steve Bearcat. Okay. Okay. Cater is hit. Carrot. Carrot. Carrot was a hit. Yeah. I don't know, chat. We need that long word. Otherwise, we don't know what the hidden letter is. Caesar. Could be an S. No, it's not. That's tough, chat. I tried cataract as well. No Z hits. The Z's probably fake. Oh, it's an H. It's an H, chat. Oh my gosh. Oh, trachea. Oh, ratchet. Not enough, chat. I'm sorry. It's not enough. GG's, chat. GG's, chat. Oh, I think we're gonna wrap up there, chat. Without Steve. Level 19. Hey. Let's do one last drop, chat, before we get going. Everybody drop together. And, yeah. We will say goodbye slowly. I already know who we're going to be raiding. The big question, of course... Nice emote, UK. The big question, of course, is what is the raid message going to be? I think the raid message for today should be garbage raid. Garbage raid, because today was a bit of garbage.
Garbage.
So everybody, when you arrive in this new streamer's stream... I like the thoughts. No, chat, you're not garbage. I am garbage.
Fine, I'll say I'm sorry.
No, be sincere. Like this. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Garbage raid.
I'm sorry.
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 Good, that's the
I'm
one.
sorry. Yeah.
I put my faith in data, information.
Garbage raid indeed,
Ones
chat.
and zeros never lie.
So let's wrap up.
I can smell the creative juices. Yum 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 yum.
Yum 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 yum, chat. Oh, there's no background on this one. This is the official stream ending screen. So I didn't put the background in on this one. Should I, chat? Do you want me to put it in? Fine. You know what, chat? I'll put it in for you. So you can change it. So you can change it while I'm doing stuff. How about that? Okay? Put this in here. Okay? There you go, chat. You happy? You happy, chat? Now you can change the background as much as you want. This is the end of the stream. The end of the stream is where I thank everyone. Can someone put a darker background? I can't read anything now. This is an asparagus. Thank you. White Panther. Thank you very much for the sub. I don't know when that happened. 0x ADH. Vicious Kangaroo. Keith James 1975. Spain. Theept. Maria Balos. Cuffley. Laird Forbes. Half Pint 19. Meroot. N Colster. Ngago. Insta Fluff. And Purple LF. Thank you very much for those follows. Ian, thank you for those bits. Great. It's perfect. Look at all those bits, Ian. It's glorious. It's glorious. It's absolutely glorious. Remember, this is a garbage raid. It's a garbage raid, chat, so I want to see garbage raid when we arrive in Metal and Coffee's stream. She's just getting started, so she will see in 30 seconds, she will see a big raid come in just as her stream starts, which is super cool. That's a really cool thing. You're just getting started, and I want everyone to yell in all caps, garbage raid, okay? So I think we have 10 seconds to go on her stream. Let's go. See you everyone on Friday. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Garbage.